I'm Matt Wolfe, and I'm going to be showing you how to take apart the Keurig 2.0. You'll have a water storage to the side of this. You'll just pick up on it and set it off to its side. Next thing you'll need is a Phillips head screwdriver. And you'll take apart the 7 screws that's around it. You'll have one right here, and then you'll have 6 more on the bottom. You'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, wait. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. That's what I was missing. 4, 5, 6. So after that, you'll just need to set it up to where the Keurig, the water storage spot, was right up to you. And then you'll just take this little piece right here, and you'll either take that flathead screwdriver, get in between it, and just kind of work it out. That'll come off. Next thing, you just get your thumb in there, and you can prop it right off. Next thing, turn it up. Again, the water storage facing to you. You'll be able to get like your fingernails or something and start pulling it apart. And then you'll get to this point right here. You'll have to start separating it, and that one's going to be the most tricky part on this whole thing, because you have this little clip that goes inside of itself on this side, and you have to get it over, and you have to pull up and then move it over in order for it to be able to separate. What I should do is start taking it off at the bottom first. That might make things a little bit easier. Again, this is all trial and error. I'm using the screwdriver to peel it apart and to start separating it from the bottom. Turn it over upside down. And again, just wedging the screwdriver in between the other two. So now that we got this starting to separate from the top and bottom, it'll give us a little bit more slack whenever we bring it around to take it apart from the other side. I hope. There we are. Alright, if you would, come here. Alright, so after you get to this point, there's this hose that's down here inside of it. That's attached right here. You'll just take this and lift up, and then this will come off. So to the side, and now you have access to all the different working pieces in here. And if you're having water leakage from the bottom and you're not really sure where it came from, if you're living in a cold area, chances are this metal froze and it's separated from this top cover right here. And because since it's separated, whenever it starts to boil and like do work on that water, it'll actually spill out of here and it'll leak from the bottom and all those areas. So there you have it. There's the disassembly of it. And reassembly, again, is just like putting this back over top of it, and whenever you get to this point, you're going to want to put this back down in it, set this on top of it, bring this sucker in. You're going to need to pick up on this, and again, you'll see this little side piece right here, and you have to pick it up and put it down in there. So screwdriver, bring it along, get it to come back over that plastic part. Have it come around right over here. Make sure this little, your power cord is back in that back hole. Again, you'll just pick it up one little square thing at a time and then put these little divots back in there. And it should go over just smoothly. And then, came back out. Anyway, You line up the top ones with the bottom ones, or the top ones with the top ones, bottom ones with bottom ones, and eventually it will get back into place. And then after you get them faded in, turn back over on its side, and then slide this up into here. Again, like the water storage side up against here. You slide this up and give a couple good pops. Make sure it's like kind of trying to fit in there. There it goes. And then last but not least, now this will be flush against it. And then you slide that on there, and then a couple more hits, and you got it. So there it is, the disassembly and reassembly of the Keurig 2.0. Thank you.